Hey, this is Mark Heston on behalf of Michael Thomas. We'd like to thank you for checking out this page. WordPress security is one of the most important aspects when it comes to building your site using WordPress. You guys have all heard horror stories of people getting hacked that were using WordPress. There's a ton of vulnerabilities out there. And a lot of you, even watching this video, may have been hacked a time or two. We get help desk tickets all the time. We help people out all the time if stuff like that happens. So the plugin that we are about to show you that we developed is going to close a lot of the loopholes that exist when it comes to hackers and even people spying on your site, because the more that you can lock down your site, the better, and it will prevent people from gaining a lot of information and trying to use bots, software, that kind of thing to find easy ways to access your site. Now, the name of the plugin that we developed is WP Stealth Site, and it does a variety of different things. Now, one thing that this does is we can prevent things from like theme detector or what WordPress theme is at from finding out what site your site themes and plugins that you're using. Okay, so we could totally lock down the site in that regard. So these automatic detection sites can't just list the theme, list the plugin, and all that. Because right now, if I enter in my site URL, you could see the theme, and you can also see the plugins that I'm using this popular site. Okay, so here are the details of my site. Now it's the same way with this one right here. Now there are a ton of these different sites that people use to kind of like spy on your site, and they're gaining information on your site. So what our plugin does is prevents this from happening. So if somebody would go to one of these sites or these theme detector sites or any of these kind of sites and try to find out information on your site, they won't be able to. Like right here, it's the same thing with this different site. So what we need to do is just enable our plugin, WP Stealth Site, and we're just going to check these top two boxes, and that's going to prevent them from doing that. So I'm just going to click on Save Changes. Then if I go back to what WordPress theme is at, and I enter my domain again, you can see right here that it does not appear to be a WordPress site. So we completely blocked these different theme search engines, these search engines that go out and find themes and plugins, all that, from being able to detect what you're actually using on your site, which enhances the security. This plugin actually does a variety of things, but I'm going to touch on some of the more important things, like the admin, for instance. Like there are times when people will try to brute force your site where they will just keep pounding the same URL with different usernames and passwords trying to get in that way. So with our plugin, all you need to do is come down here and click on Hide Admin Folder. And then you can even change the path of it. So WP Admin is a popular path for it. So let's just change this to admin, for instance, and click on Save Changes. Now what I'm going to do is open this in a new incognito window. I can put in my domain, which is right here. And then when someone enters WP Admin, you can see that it goes to a 404 page. No, that page can't be found. So people won't be able to use software and different things, or the WP admin path is so popular that people even try to do this manually by guessing your username, password. Now that won't happen when you are using our plugin. Now you can also change the login path, the regular login path, to a different login path, or you can hide the folder altogether. Same with comments. Some software will go out and just pound this link right here to put a bunch of spam comments on your site, things like that. You can prevent that from happening from just click on Hide Comments folder and change it to a new path. You can actually go ahead and go through and change the paths to all of this information and totally make your site more secure, and that's what this plugin is all about. We want to enhance the security on your site because we would hate for you guys to have a hacked site. As you can see, the plugin is super, super easy to use. Try it on your site for 30 days, risk-free. You don't like this for any reason, we will gladly give you a refund. So go ahead, scroll down, click the Buy Now button, and you will get instant access to WP Stealth Site, and you can start using it right away.